FaZe is overhated because FaZe players don't try to get active on her. I think most FaZe players are just bad, but also, why do I want my support standing behind me? At least Muriel has like an aggressive early game. The thing is, FaZe is like designed around just being uninteractive, and as a result, not only are you uninteractive to yourself, you're uninteractive. Like you're uninteractive to the other team, but you're also uninteractive to your own team because you just kind of watch. But, like, if you're good at FaZe, it's a fucking annoying character to play against for sure. Like, you're annoying, but you're not like... It's not annoying in the same way as, like, you know, you're hitting a Richter hook like you're killing people. Like, off cooldown, you know what I mean? Like, you can do shit. You can make plays. She's not a playmaker. She's a reactor, which I think is very lame. But, like, on characters, like, other characters that are reactors, like, Muriel, for example, like, she has other things that make her strong. Like, early laning phase is really strong. The fact that she can split push late game is really strong. The fact that she can play the opposite side of the map is really strong. So she's not just reacting to what's in the lane, but she can react to anywhere on the map. Like, she has other benefits. So go to her Aug. I think the attack speed is decent in solo lane. The AoE, the extra range on the ult is probably the best, though. I haven't seen enough of the attack speed to say it's better than the E range, but it definitely is strong in solo. Early game, at least. Can give you a lot of extra cryo. Is Grim good? I think he's kind of weak. He was pretty good last patch. I think he's a little weaker on this patch. His augments. He's not as strong due to his augments being weaker than other ADC augments. So I think he's just weaker, and for that reason, still very playable. Still decent. Like, he's still an ADC, but just weaker than some of the other ones, I think, at the moment. I'd probably put him like 6 on the tier list if I had to put one. 6th or 7th. Boing seeking Crazy only players he trying to get active on FaZe. I've literally never seen Crazy play FaZe a day in his life. The only time I've ever seen Crazy play FaZe is a game where he went like 0-10 and he vowed to never play it again. He keeps saying he's been practicing it. I ain't seen it. Purvis banned is Sparrow that good to play. Sparrow is the best ADC in the game. And Sparrow directly counters Rev, so you can pick Sparrow into Rev and you win the matchup. This ring needs a boost. She has weaknesses, don't get me wrong, but she is very good right now. Watch yourself. Never seen him pick it in scrims. Yeah, because he's never done anything on it. We've only played it a few times in scrims, but like it just doesn't. It doesn't work with our playstyle, like ever. It's never worked with our playstyle. Barrett came in clutch as fuck. Did he just hold the Bellica there? No. Oh, my Revenant died. That's what happened. I mean, we just don't practice it. If it's something we practice, like, we could probably play it, but we just don't practice it, so there's, like, no point. I mean, PC's, like, this weekend, so it's like we're gonna switch up our draft, really. All our drafts are still fucking dog shit. I mean, our gameplay in general is just pretty ass right now, I think. Who is Greg? The player or the character in game? Okay, clarify that first. I'm trying Time Flux. No, I don't think it's actually that good. Not this game. I can't really troll because I gotta start playing more serious because PC is this weekend. I don't want to fucking mess around in grief because I'm just building dumb shit and fucking around too much. I don't know. Well, Mercy's name is Greg. If somebody's referring to a character in game, they're referring to Revenant as that's us making fun of Caramel for not being able to type correctly, like a little bot. Fucking auto-corrected dumbass to fucking auto-corrected Revenant to Greg somehow. I don't even know how that even works, but yeah. So he's elected to be made fun of perma. Why does Sparrow counter Greg? Because you just kill him. He has no mobility. If he ever tries to go on you, you just one ult him and he dies. You have better wave clear, so you can play wave cryo, and then you also just have more DPS. If he ever ults you, you just ult him, he dies.
I need it. Oh, watch what happens. Yeah.
Or actually gets all the way over that wall, man. Pei vs Wukong matchup, any tips? Yeah, just ban the Wukong.
Settle down. Get back. Get on the ground. Pop the hood. Be right back.
Sometimes the charm bro. Sometimes chat just goes too fast for me to read every message. I try to read every message, but I'm also trying to play the game and not play the game like absolute dog shit, little dog shit maybe, absolute dog shit. I try not to. Like, relax, man.
You're not going anywhere.
Chat's like pecking birds. And you like pecking birds, don't you? If I consider that you're the main character. You have colored hair is what you're saying? Sus. He has a knockup, we just walk away. It's good ADC in the Sparrow. Hard to say, honestly. She kind of just... She just out DPS's most ADCs. I'd say probably like Kira or TB. You want something with mobility so you can't get just like raw dog ulted. Probably your best bet. Otherwise you just get walked at by her one and she ults you and then you just die. The problem is she has like more DPS than almost every other ADC, so it's like very hard to play against.
Make it rain is good to go. Settle down. Oh, Howie. Oh, feel
fucking river buff. I refuse to give that to you.
Just gonna go back.
Like
for a
Drongo in there, but you can't trade her. You can just silence her ult. Yeah, I mean, you can silence her. You can also, like, ult to create space.
Okay.
It's not a bad matchup. I just think he's, like, weaker than TB and Kira right now, I think.
An allied tower is under attack.
You're not going anywhere. Ooh, watch what happens. Let's see what this bucket can do now. I'm headed back. Anyone want anything?
Kiss that Sparrow, or are you just dead? Yeah, I mean, it just does a fuckload of damage.
Let's go.
But it's not about like killing it or like stopping it. You can just create space too. That's why like TB Kira are like the preferred picks, I think. They also have like TB at least has a little bit better wave clear, so you can at least kind of match it. Like Sparrow's better than Skylar, yeah, for sure. Skylar's not a bad pick in a Sparrow though. That's also like a pick that's like okay. That guy's dead.
Settle down.
Not this time.
Don't let them catch you. That'd be bad. Ready to make it rain. You're not going anywhere.
I guess I just get zoned the entire fight.
That's fine. I need a pit stop.
Filter Mine Augment. The Mine Augment's way better. Mine upgrade before slow grenades. With the Mine Augment, yeah, I think it's worth it.
This rig needs a boost.
Game is still very winnable. It's actually like managed to be grouped for fights. Like these fights are just like not grouped at all. Like we're very split. Or like people get poked out really early.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Damn. How science work in this game is to stop abilities mid-cast? Yes. Well, not every ability could be stopped mid-cast, but most abilities should be cancelled.
Yeah. Ooh, watch what happens. Going up. I knew it. You're not going anywhere.
Is unstoppable.
So lucky I just don't have enough DPS. Not enough DPS to go through the stasis.
I need it.
I found out recently that Skylar Q makes her passive missiles AoE. What? What are you talking about? The Q itself is AoE.
Get back. Ooh, upgrades.
I don't think I understand the question. I mean, you can try to gank me, bro.
Settle down. Courtesy of Howie Industries.
Howie in the scrimmies. Guys, mine shit is so broken. I feel like I'm playing Gideon right now, just literally ungankable.
Feel it? Time to make it rain. Oh, good. Cause now I got a score to settle. Sure.
Chose as a counter Sparrow, she's a squishy carry after all. I mean, if you get on her, she's dead, right? Like, that's kind of how it works. But, like,
You're not going
a character like Sparrow, it's like she out DPSs you or she dies. So it's just a matter of, like, do you out DPS her? Or can you stop her from DPSing you? I.e. CC or things like that. You can say that about any carry, though.
better dance. Yeah. I get points for splash damage.
Nice. Big kills, big kills.
Combo, you're welcome. Pop the hood. Yeah. Oh no, I am making a mess here.
Big fights, boys, big fights.
You're not going anywhere. That's fine.
Rick is going crazy. Fucking Peak is hitting those hooks, man. He is cooking.
Actually hurts. No.
Oh man, that was a fat Wukong fucking land, bro. Okay, we got the objective. They need to play lives. Why not upgraded potions? I should have bought one of my last packs. I had enough for it. Usually it's just like a matter of having enough gold for it after you back. I definitely had it in the back prior to that though. The best players in their roles. I mean, just teams that perform well consistently in comp. Anybody on D-Lab I would say is pretty good. Anybody on... People on Primal I would say are pretty good, but I think they're in a little bit of a slump right now. Who else? Leftovers, I would say they're probably pretty good. Like, I would consider them good players. People on Import's team, I forget what the fuck their team is called. I would consider them good players. You could probably go a little further than that, but that's just like a few players.
You're not going anywhere.
I can only really speak to the people that play like NA though. As far as like people that play like EU, like Moreau's, Neft, like Conte, those are like the only real like EU players I know. What's up, Ruby B? Ruby, why are you even awake right now, bro?
That was pretty. Fine. You're not going. Going up. I'm doing it.
That was a demon hook.
Ooh, Howie.
That was a demon hook.
Settle down. Get back.
Under attack.
Hook's so good I had to tell him it was a good hook. That's how you know it was a good hook.
Oh yeah! I feel like I'm one with my sweet mech. I'm really having a moment. Settle down. Ooh, watch what happens. Yeah, I need it.
World War III, gotta stay up for fireworks.
Get up, let's go. Let's
Brother, you don't live in the Middle East. How are you gonna say it's World War III? How we yapping too much? That's nothing, bro. You should have saw when should have saw him in Overprime. Every time you won, he'd go fire in the hole.
Pop the hood. Landmine. Ah, you're not going anywhere. Settle down.
That's a good thing, brother. I don't think the Middle Eastern Army
Watch what happens.
needs your I don't even know what that is, man. What the fuck is sciatica? I don't know what the fuck that is, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I have to go 9 inches deep into a cheeseburger. Hold on, you're giving me lunch choices, some ideas.
You're not going
I'll fuck with that. Oh, I didn't get up in time, bro.
to make it rain.
Damn, I almost died to the Belka drone, actually. That shit fucking slammed me like 3 times. I didn't even see that shit.
Should have killed me harder than that. Get back.
It's a nerve pain. Oh, great. So you can't feel pain. You're chilling. Basically, your ass is broke. Bro, I don't care if you're poor, man. Military don't care if you're poor, bro. They'll feed you.
Ooh, watch what happens.
Harry says boom, boom, boom. I cackle. I just like the in the scrimmies line. It just, I don't know why that line just gets me every time. It really gets me going. Rock hard.
Landmine.
It's on your lower back. You have a nerve that gets pinched and it hurts like a motherfucker. Oh. Well, good. I hope that shit hurts more, BB. Fuck you, buddy. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. That shit sucks, bro. I have back pain. That shit sucks. Back pain from carrying these fucking idiots all day.
Make it rain is good to go.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'll never forget one of my buddies in Smite back in the day. He used to stream. He was like a platinum player, but he was like not that good at the game. Like he could hit his abilities, but he just like didn't understand the game at a high level because he didn't care. And I remember somebody pissed him off one time, and he used to stream sometimes. And I remember he went off on somebody talking about the because he got ganked by like the solo laner. And it's like a plat game, by the way. He's talking about like, I got lower back pain and shit. I gotta carry you in my backpack and shit like that. And then fucking the least you could do is give me a missing right or some shit like that. And VC is one of the funniest things I've ever heard. I wish I fucking remembered the whole conversation because it's actually some of the funniest shit that I've ever heard in my life.
Settle down. Too easy.
And I watch your set tomorrow. Are you gonna send it to us? I'll watch it if you send it to us. You gotta send it to Gag though. Don't send it to me. Gag's more on top of that shit than me. I'll forget. Also, I don't open any files from any chatters on stream.
This ring can't take much more.
Not personal. I just don't. I can't trust people. Like, there's like 2 rules when you're a streamer. Never open anything from chat on your PC.
This
Never
ring
plug
is
anything
a
into your
boost.
PC that somebody sends you. 2 rules, and you can't. You gotta respect them.
Ooh, watch what happens.
Nah, I'm running the Mine Augment. Mine Augment's actually broken as fuck.
You're not going anywhere. Landmine, ready to make it rain.
Do I even have a PO box? I don't. But if I did, you know.
Okay. I'll do it differently this time.
Just get a super cheap burner PC. Nah. I'll take that shit to a PC shop. You can look at it there. I think Howie might actually be the safest mid laner this patch. Like, this mine shit is broken. I thought you had a set that you did last week, Ruby. What happened to that one that you were going to send us? After I was talking about how we watched your previous one.
Whoa, I am jacked. I mean, I've always been jacked, but I am jacked. Bye-bye. Just gonna go back for a bit. Oh, I'm just getting started.
You be safe with ult augment plus time flux. Yeah, let me time flux, then ult away, and then get teleported right back to where the enemies are. Great idea. Nah, the ult movement speed I think is gimmicky. I don't think it's actually that good. One, because it's tied to your ult, you don't get the value all the time. Two, the mine can affect enemies, not just yourself. Three, the ult augment's not even that much movement speed until you get to max rank. So, like, the first two ranks are nice, but they're not, like, insane. The third rank is pretty insane in terms of movement speed, but it's not, like, that OP. Also, the movement speed kind of makes it hard to hit. Maybe I'm just ass at the game or something, but I feel like the fucking movement speed kind of makes it ass to hit. Fuck off me, little bro. Run at these. How about that? Okay, we just lost the game.
Just the way I like it.
Many have tried. Is under attack.
Or did we? Bro, that's actually so AIDS. I pulled a fucking camp there, so I can't back. That's so fucking cringe. Because I was really trying to back. Your speed team extra ult dog. I think you converted to stealth movement dog. See, I'm kind of similar. I think the ult dog is great, but I don't think you even need it. I think you just one-shot people anyways. I actually don't think you even need it. I'm gonna be honest. I actually agree with you on that. I think it could be game dependent for sure, but I think the invis is actually just like good. Also, they made it so the invis doesn't actually reduce the time on the stim, which is really good. When I first saw it, they didn't really clarify if the stim started immediately, like the attack speed part started until after the invis, or at the start of the invis. If it started at the start of the invis, it would be much worse. Because it starts after the invis, it's actually, like, it's not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be originally. I feel like I'm doing so much damage in these fights. Oh, demon! Goat! Goatee! Goatee! That was actually an insane hook. Holy! That was actually an insane hook. Holy shit. I was waiting for Granny to clean that up. I don't have to kill him. So they're not letting him back. Get that man on a team. Pika's on a team, bro. That was an insane hook, though.
Settle down.
I didn't even need to say stuff.
Feel it? Time to make it right. Led by Howitzer
Dude, the Mind Augment is so good, man.
Midlane.
This man's about to montage this shit. Nah, he was going demon that game. He was actually hitting so many sicko mode hooks. Like, he's 1-8. Like, the stat line don't look good, but he was hitting some demon hooks that game, bro. God damn.
Hit the gas.
Got carried by Rick. Talk about my augment. Yeah, buddy, I got carried by Rick. Yeah. Yeah, I got carried by Richter. You got me, man. Shut the fuck up before I time your dumb ass out. Made it to silver. W, I'm proud of you. Something you've never heard in your life. Your dad definitely never told you that, but I got you, bro. I'm proud of you.